y'all, we're gonna make part 7 of my CD collection. I've got the music playing right now. It's playing not Mrs. Jones. Something. Mrs. Josie by Casting Crown. By County Good. Now we're getting into Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. So Texas Blood. Couldn't Stand the Weather. This one had a broken case by a replete. Well, you didn't know when I showed you it had a broken case when I was talking to my granddad. Actually broke the case. All that jazz. Soul to Soul. Which again, like I say, I have it on cassette and CD and stuff. Here is stuff like a set. Got it on Family Sky. The Sky is Crying. I like this one. Greatest Hits by Carnegie Hall. And the Amazing Essential Disc. 2-disc set. Basically his greatest hits. Alright, that's it for the Stevie Ray Vaughan. Let's dive into the Verb and Verbena. So the first band here, we have the Verb. Now, Urban Hymns is the only Verb album I have. I do have Verb in their debut album. Here's their debut album. Cool thing. Soul to Sail. In the Pink, definitely one of their best. This is probably their best one that they ever put out. L.A. Musical Connection. Alright, that's it for the Urban. That's it for Verbena. Let's move on to Volbeat. All Gentlemen, Shady Ladies. That's it for Volbeat. Let's go ahead and move on to Velvet Revolver with their debut album. Contraband. And Libertad. Alright, that's it for the V's. Let's go start with the W's. With the Wallflowers, Bringing Down the Horse. Beach. That's about it for the Wallflowers. Joe Walsh, I just have the greatest hits. I don't have any more Joe Walsh. We'll get into some more. We'll get to some more like related emails later. When I do another, probably gonna do like part 16 one day. Like 616 CDs. But I do have this. I'll have to move some CDs down in just a minute. Here we got Volbeat, Weezer's debut, Pikachu, the All-Time video. That's when I have Volbeat on that's the Wolf Mother, their debut album, Scott Weiland, Happy Galoshes. Now we're gonna move on to some more W. We have Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life. Now let me go ahead and switch spots. And then I guess I'll take some cassettes down at the moment. Taking a lot of tapes down. And we'll check these out. Let's see. Get into this heavy metal stack. Alright. Miscellaneous tapes, and I guess I'll put these up here. I'm not gonna be able to show you. Several like Z-Top and here. I'm really gonna show you the main collection of these artists. So I can get all my cassettes down. We have a finger cassettes here. This has my 1000 cassette rack. And then I guess I'll sit down right here. Let me get the camera and the records. Vinyl rake. And then the cassettes. And then the rest of mine. Alright, now we're getting into the rest of the 1000 CD collection, which is in this corner. Now, if you wondered what's not up here, we have some more rock. Now we're getting into the stuff that's behind here. So, the first CD Stevie, well, I'm just going to come out here right now and get some Stevie Wonder. Now we're going to get into the White Stripes. Okay. With their debut album. I'm trying to move the camera so you can see my camera. You can see where the CDs are going. Day Still, White Blood Cells, Get Behind Me Satan, Elephant, Get Behind Me Satan, and then get that. Alright, that's with the White Stripes. So let's go ahead and move on to White Snake. Another good band. So this is their self-titled album, which you know how much I gotta have it on cassette. Since I gotta have it on CD, you gotta have a cassette version too. Cassettes, I guess I'll put it here. Slip with the Tongue, definitely probably their best. Greatest hits. I have George White Lion, Pride. I have George Winston, December. Now we're getting into the Who. Oh, can I get these CDs out? I got some Who albums back. Let me try to move these out because there's a couple CDs that are like behind this camera where I just showed you the White Stripes. Hang on with that. Let's see if we pull it out. Okay, I got all my CDs out. Finally, I got the full 1,000. Alright, just showed you these. Cassettes. These things just get out of my way. I definitely need to get a little cassette rack. Alright, now we're on to the Who. Tommy. Probably the best movie I've ever done. Who's Next? Who's Better? Who's Best? My Generation. The 20th Century Master. I have Kip Winger's solo record. I have Winger in the Heart of Young. Now we're getting into the rest of my CDs. Oh well. After Winger. Couple of these up here. I guess I'll show some more W before we get into the White Stripes. Alright, with Who by numbers. Face Santas. Who are you to Face Santas? I got George Winston, December, Johnny Winter, Charlie and the Wolverines, Johnny Winter cassettes. Can't remember this is Whitney and Happy Home Friends. Johnny Winter. I said John Winter, did I? If I said John Winter, I meant to say Johnny, which I'm sorry that I've said the wrong name. Now we're getting into the rest of my CDs. Alright, this is a good stack here. Got some CDs pulled out. Let's check out these. Pretty sure the rest of this hard rock, yeah. Rest of my CDs here. Alright. Now let's get into one of my favorites. More W. We have we have Winger, 7. Alright, and I do have the Heart of the Young as well. Now we're getting into Yes. The Yes album. Classic Yes. My all-time favorite of theirs, 90125. Big Generator. I do have Fragile on vinyl. More Yes cassettes. We have Yaz. Big Generator. And Union. Now we're gonna move on to Neil Young. So after the Gold Rush, American Stars and Bars, Landing on Water, Unplugged, Living with War. Now we're getting into the Z section. Here you have Frank Zappa, Absolutely Free. Now we're getting into another favorite of mine, ZZ Top. Fandango. A couple of great ones there, a couple of really cool original covers. My favorite by ZZ Top, the best of ZZ Top. Gotta put those things on cassette. Best ZZ Top, Eliminator. Probably my favorite ZZ Top album. Recycler. Greatest Hits. One Antenna. One From the Blues. Let me go ahead and let you go. Oh, well, putting all these things on there. I'll let you go. Alright, bye.